Welcome to FluentFlow English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're so happy you're here with us today.
If you're new here, this is FluentFlow English, the place where you improve your English naturally through real conversations.
And at the same time, we talk about mindset, confidence, discipline, and personal growth.
I'm Ryan,
And I'm Emma.
and today's topic is something very powerful, but also very personal.
Yes, today we're talking about believing in yourself.
Believing in yourself sounds simple,
But for many people, it's very difficult.
especially when learning English
Or starting something new.
or chasing a dream.
Ryan, let me ask you something. Why do people struggle to believe in themselves?
Because they focus more on their weaknesses than their strengths,
That's true.
and they compare themselves to others
Comparison destroys confidence.
very quickly.
Let's explain confidence clearly for English learners. Confidence means trusting your ability.
Not being perfect.
Yes, that's important. Confidence is not perfection.
Confidence is progress.
That's powerful.
Many English learners say, I can't speak English.
But what they really mean is
I'm afraid to speak English.
fear and lack of ability are different.
Exactly.
Fear says, what if I make a mistake?
Growth says, mistakes help me improve.
So believing in yourself starts with changing your mindset.
Mindset means the way you think.
Yes,
If you think, I'm bad at English, your brain will look for proof.
but if you think, I'm improving every day, your brain will also look for proof.
Your brain follows your beliefs.
That's why language matters.
Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, say,
I'm learning.
that small shift changes everything.
Ryan, do you think confidence comes before action?
No, confidence comes after action.
That's interesting.
If you wait to feel confident before speaking English,
You may wait forever.
exactly.
So what should someone do if they feel nervous speaking English?
Speak anyway.
Even if their voice shakes?
Even if they make mistakes.
Because courage builds confidence.
Yes.
Courage means acting despite fear.
And every time you act despite fear,
You prove to yourself that you can do hard things.
and that proof builds belief.
Ryan, let's talk about self-doubt.
Self-doubt is the biggest enemy of confidence.
Self-doubt means questioning your ability.
And it often sounds like this. I'm not smart enough. I'm too slow. My accent is bad.
But those are thoughts, not facts.
Exactly.
Thoughts can change.
Facts are stable. Thoughts are flexible.
So how can someone reduce self-doubt?
By taking small wins.
Explain small wins.
Small wins are small achievements. For example, learning 5 new words, speaking 1 sentence, understanding 1 podcast episode.
Those small wins create evidence,
Evidence that you are improving.
and improvement builds belief.
Yes,
Ryan, many learners compare themselves to native speakers,
that's very common.
but it's not helpful.
Because native speakers have 20 years of experience.
And learners compare that to 1 or 2 years.
That's unfair.
Instead of comparing yourself to others,
Compare yourself to your past self.
ask yourself, was my English worse 6 months ago?
If yes, you are improving.
Progress matters more than speed.
That's powerful.
Ryan, what role does failure play in confidence?
Failure is necessary.
Necessary?
Yes. Without failure, there is no growth.
But people are afraid to fail.
Because they think failure defines them.
But failure is feedback.
Exactly.
Feedback shows you what to improve.
So if you pronounce a word incorrectly,
And someone corrects you,
that's improvement, not humiliation.
humiliation is temporary.
Growth is permanent.
That's a powerful sentence.
Believing in yourself doesn't mean you never fail.
It means you keep going after failure.
Yes.
Ryan, what about people who say, I've tried before and failed?
Trying and failing means you're brave.
Bravery builds belief.
Yes.
Confidence is not loud.
That's interesting.
Some people think confidence means speaking loudly,
Or never making mistakes.
but real confidence is quiet.
It's calm.
It says, I can learn.
Even if I'm not perfect.
Ryan, let's give listeners a practical exercise.
Okay.
Every night, write one small thing you did well.
Even something small.
Like, I practiced English for 10 minutes.
Or I spoke one sentence without fear.
This builds positive focus.
And what you focus on grows.
If you focus on mistakes,
You feel discouraged.
if you focus on progress,
You feel motivated.
belief is built daily,
Not instantly.
and consistency creates confidence.
Small daily effort is stronger than rare big effort.
Ryan, I think many listeners underestimate themselves.
I agree.
If you're listening to this podcast,
You already care about improving.
and that means you're serious.
And serious people succeed.
Believing in yourself is a decision.
Not a feeling.
You decide to trust your growth.
Even when results are slow.
And slow progress is still progress.
Exactly.
Let's speak directly to the listener now.
Okay.
If you feel behind,
You're not behind.
if you feel slow,
You're learning at your pace.
if you feel afraid,
You're growing.
because growth feels uncomfortable.
And discomfort is a sign of improvement.
You don't need to be perfect.
You need to be consistent.
You don't need to be fearless.
You need to be brave for 5 minutes.
And 5 brave minutes every day changes everything.
Belief grows through action.
And action starts small.
So today,
Speak one sentence,
learn one phrase
listen to one episode.
and tell yourself,
I am improving.
because you are. Emma, there's something very important we haven't talked about yet.
What's that?
Identity.
That's deep.
Very deep.
Explain what you mean by identity.
Identity is how you see yourself.
For example,
If someone says, I'm a shy person, they act shy.
if someone says, I'm bad at English, they avoid speaking.
Exactly.
So identity controls behavior.
More than motivation does.
That's powerful.
Because if you want to believe in yourself, you have to change how you see yourself.
So instead of saying, I'm an English learner struggling to speak,
Say, I'm becoming a confident English speaker.
that feels different.
Very different.
One feels weak.
The other feels growing.
Ryan, how does someone change their identity?
Through repeated action.
Not through thinking?
Thinking helps, but action confirms.
So every time I practice English,
You're voting for the identity of confident speaker.
that's interesting. Voting.
Yes, every action is a vote for who you are becoming.
So if I avoid speaking,
You vote for fear.
if I speak despite fear,
You vote for courage.
that makes daily habits more meaningful.
Because they shape who you are.
Ryan, many people want instant confidence,
But confidence is built slowly.
like a muscle.
Exactly. You don't go to the gym once and expect a strong body.
And you don't speak English once and expect fluency.
Growth requires repetition.
And repetition requires patience.
Yes.
Let's talk about patience.
Patience is trusting the process.
But we live in a fast world.
Very fast.
People want quick results.
Quick English, quick confidence, quick success.
But real growth is gradual.
Gradual means slow and steady,
And slow growth is strong growth.
because it lasts.
Ryan, what about people who feel embarrassed when speaking English?
Embarrassment is normal.
Even for confident people?
Yes, confidence doesn't remove embarrassment.
Then what does it remove?
The fear of embarrassment.
That's powerful.
Confident people still feel nervous.
But they don't stop because of it.
Exactly.
So confidence is not the absence of fear.
It's action in the presence of fear.
Let's slow that down. Action in the presence of fear.
Yes.
That means you can feel nervous,
And still speak.
you can feel unsure.
And still try.
Ryan, I think many listeners are too hard on themselves.
I agree.
They expect perfection.
Perfection is the enemy of progress.
Because if you wait to be perfect,
You never begin.
let's say this clearly to the listener.
Okay.
You don't need perfect grammar to speak.
You need courage.
You don't need a perfect accent.
You need practice.
You don't need to know every word.
You need to use the words you know.
That's freedom.
Yes.
Ryan, how important is self-talk?
Extremely important.
Self-talk means the voice inside your head,
And that voice can build you.
or destroy you.
If your inner voice says, you're terrible at English.
You will believe it.
But if your inner voice says, you're improving.
You'll feel stronger,
So speak to yourself like a coach.
not like an enemy.
Encourage yourself.
Correct yourself kindly.
And celebrate small progress.
Ryan, what if someone has no one supporting them?
Then they must become their own support.
That's strong.
Because self-belief doesn't depend on applause.
Applause means praise from others.
Yes.
But real confidence grows internally.
From discipline, from effort, from repetition.
Let's imagine something.
Okay.
Imagine yourself 6 months from now.
You speak English more naturally.
You understand podcasts better.
You hesitate less.
That future version of you is built by today's actions.
Not tomorrow's.
Today's.
So when you feel lazy,
Or doubtful,
remember your future self.
and act for them.
That's self-respect.
Believing in yourself is respecting your potential.
And protecting your dream.
Ryan, final question. Is self-belief something you find?
Or something you build.
Good question.
You build it.
Brick by brick.
Sentence by sentence.
Day by day.
It's not magic.
It's habit.
So if you're listening right now,
And you doubt yourself,
pause for a moment.
take a deep breath.
And remember how far you've already come.
You are listening to an English podcast.
You are understanding this conversation.
That means you are growing.
And growth means progress.
And progress means capability.
And capability builds confidence.
You don't need permission to believe in yourself.
You only need decision.
Decide today
To speak more.
to try again
To forgive your mistakes.
and to trust your journey.
Because confidence isn't a destination.
It's a practice.
And you're already practicing.
Keep going.
Keep speaking.
Keep learning.
And most importantly,
Keep believing in yourself.
because one day,
You'll look back and realize,
this is the moment everything started changing.
and that moment is now.